from Millennium Soft, Hyderabad. Now, this session is for the SugarCRM for the construction industry, the people who are working for real estate or construction and they are looking CRM solutions. So, here we came with the solution for them. For that, first you have to log in to our customized portal for the SugarCRM and put down your user ID name, password, and go to the login window. Just log in, you will reach to the main window where we have done. You can see there are different tabs. This is the main tabs, sub menu tabs. You can see the details of that, what are the last viewed. Then there is a home screen. In the home screen you can see you can see that different things, let's say you can adjust your URL also here. You can create direct tabs for lead or campaign and all those things. You can see your sub windows. You can adjust your dashboard. You can adjust your priority wise your dashlet. If you want to make calls first or lead first, you can make it there. You can see all your details. Let's say what are my buildings, my meetings, my calls, my leads. In my meetings you can see what are your meetings going to come, what are the site visit for your client, and when you click there it will directly take to the particular meeting details. You will get the details of that meeting, when we have to done, reminders also you can be planned. So it will give you all the dates and which contact is related to which user is related to who has created that lead, for whom its lead has created. If you want to create any notes you can put it down any notes. This is the way you can do it, and this will come to your activities. Go back to the again the main menu. Now you can see here the main tabs has given. For first we'll create here the project, because you must be having a number of projects. Let's say I created here some projects, I given some projects name. So if I'm clicking in, let's say for example I can click here in the Avenue Garden. When you click that you will reach to the window of project which is for the Avenue Garden. I have created earlier. You can see what are the buildings are there, wing A, B, C and D. I created here one wing with how many flats available, how many offices available, how many elevators are there. These details you can give it. If you want to edit some, you can edit details also. Let's say for example you want to add some details, you add it. Just let's say I edited here the country. You can give the details. Go, just save this information, so you will find out whatever the edited information is there, it has gone edited here. You can see here now, after creating project you can create your inside buildings of that projects. You can see here I created some different buildings here. You can see all the buildings at a time for all the projects also, which is very good. It's not only that you have to go first for first project and then you are able to see that building of that. You can anytime, any point of time, you can see any buildings informations or any wing information. You can see here I given that information. For that you will get the information of units, inquiry. If you want to add photo galleries or you want to add any project details, you can be added here. You can see that you can create here units also, flat details. Now we'll go to the unit, we'll create the units. Again you can see all the units at a time for all the projects. Again the flexibility is there. If you want to create a new unit, you can create unit. It's a kind of flat or it's a house or plot. If you want to search unit, you can search it here via floor number or via unit number. You can select is this available or not. You can refine your search also. Go to the view units again and you will find out details. The available flats are here. I click it on the units 101. So you can see if you want to create a lead for that, you can go to the lead and create a lead also for particular flat 101. Is this active lead or is this guy is a prospect? You can give the status also here. Put down the name, details of that particular lead for that particular project. You can give all the detailed informations. If you want to edit these tabs, it's also possible. If you want some tabs, you keep that. Apart from that, you can remove also. What are the lead source, which is also important to find out at the last. You can see the refined whom also an assigned to administrator or the particular executive details also you can give it here. Now you have seen that for particular unit you got a lead which is style saying. When you click it on the unit booking, you will find out here that what are the units has booked. These the three units has booked. So you can see the details of these three. I click it on that particular flat. So Mr. Sudhir, the details of particular guy has come with it all units, rate, parking amount, unit amount, and all those details. Now first it starts from the campaign. You have to be create some campaigns. So you can create here the new campaigns, different campaigns. Here you have created some campaigns, let's say for leads through the toy Times of India. You have given the newspaper on particular date. So you have done that newspaper campaign. So when you edit that, so you can give the details when you have to done this. You can give the date of that particular campaign, start date and date you can select here. Now you can again create the status also. This campaign is finished or still in the planning phase. You can give the budget also of this, how much budget you have taken care for this, what you are thinking expected revenue from this. That's also you can give it in the details. You can give the objective details, descriptions, and the information and whom you are assigning this campaign. This is also you can define because we must be having a different marketing guy. So you can select that guy's name and assign the details. Just save the information. After saving the details, just create the target list whom we are targeting for this campaign. Let's say middle class family. For that, you can define that type of target list is this. Assign to whom. You can assign this target list also. You can give the information and the save the details. After saving the details, you can see here these are your target list. Now you can log in through the Vinay because you have assigned him the task, and when you go there, you can find out to Vinay assigned by administrator for that particular time period, and you can go to his home screen and he can find out this campaign assigned by, and these are the lead of Vinay, which he can see on this screen. He will see his own refined things. He don't have to be see all the details, even the main tabs also the regarding things he can see only regarding history of that particular lead. He can create that informations. He can even create the new lead also, because when I is a user, let's say for example executive or manager level person who is creating these details, so he can now give here the lead. When he create the leads, he can give the details, let's say because he was doing toy ad campaign, maybe this lead generate from there, so he can give the details of that lead information. Requirement from their side of that lead, maybe flat, maybe a 3 BHK requirement from which project he, let's say for example Avenue Garden, he was looking for preferred location, maybe Indranagar at Bangalore. You can give these all details, budget information for the lead from minimum to maximum. You can give this, maybe they are looking for 1200 square foot size as a prospect. What are the next follow-up dates or meeting dates? Can we give it if site visit has done? So you can give the site visit details also. If is there any assessment, you can put it down assessment information. You can give the site visit details, any description, and just save the details. This is the lead created by Vinay. And you can see there is a task schedule, meeting schedule. He can create the task even for the him. Let's say site visit is the task for that particular lead. So he will create still not started. When is the due? You can give the due date of task. Now this information then will use to the administrator, and he can see how many site visits still pending and who is going to be a visit a site on particular time period. So this will help to all these guys, and administration can see anytime. Contact info. You can provide the name of contact details. And you can see here now the task has created for particular lead. You can also schedule the meetings, which will give you this meeting as in schedule. And after done these details, it reads to the history. Everything, whatever doing regarding that particular lead or opportunity, you will get all the details through that. You can save that activity. Now you can see here you have a meeting, you have a task, and you can create here the details. You can see here this thing came from toy ad campaign done by, so you have assigned that lead. This guy, now if this guy has converted into the sales, so you can click on the sales. You can see here series purchase information came, details of accounts, these are the leads. You can see the status of that, what work he has done by the Vinay, and all the details of that you can see it here. His opportunities, informations, you can see the units also. You can assign them particular units, so he can be do it all the details of the units. You can see the status of the project. what are the campaigns status is, details, if there if lead has generated and it is converted to the sales, so you can convert in the sales also. See the lead details. He can also make a details of that.